Okay, so we have come to the forest. This is a sacred place where there's a pyramid on top in Norway. It hasn't been discovered yet, but I know because my ancestors told me through special cigarette smoke, but I can't talk on that on film. So we are going to discover this ancient pyramid, and the archaeologists are trying to prevent me, or they will. They will say it's on the scale of a flat earth theory, but I know deep from my heart or lungs, when I inhale the smoke, the ancestor came. Little problem with the ground is a little, as you can see, it's not flat, so it will be a challenge to sleep over here, but I could do it. I would use this as a pillow, a little hard, but it will do. This is we Norwegians, we like it a little rough. You can put this over you as a blanket as well, keep you warm. Oh my god, sir, he's stopping. Hey? What the fuck? Jesus, look at this. Jesus, look at this. What the fuck?
Hello, Jonas. We are happy to have you here.
Yeah, I've been traveling on my skis, but there was no snow, but still I managed to come over. I have my ways of transportation.
Would you say it was cold outside when you were there?
Well, I was freezing, but then I saw this guy with a scarf, and I was thinking, what a pussy, and...
So he was not the kind of guy you would hang out with when you were drinking beers at taverns?
Nah, this is the new style of the people. I can't reflect in them, it's... I don't know who they are.
They don't do the same things. They don't do things that you do.
Who are we? Are we fail in this society? We don't fit in anymore. It's...
Would you say that it's okay to sleep out at this time of year? Do you do that in Norway?
Yeah, well, I found places where it's warm and lunt, and it's very cozy. I prefer to have a scarf when I sleep, but not in public.
I have heard that you use the word hygge. Hygge. That's the word that you use. It means cozy. Yes.
Hygge?
Hygge.
What is hygge?
I heard that.
Hygge?
Yes.
Yeah, hygge.
I heard that it is cozy in your language.
It's a kind of word I not prefer using, actually. I never used that word.
Oh, you don't like that word? Okay. Sorry to have mentioned it.
People from Oslo North, they are like special kind of kid. Like from Haugesund, they are carved out of wood. You can see it in the faces. If you come to Stavanger, it's more liquid, more blend.
They are carved out of wood?
Yeah. You see the trolls and stuff.
Oh.
Not actually trolls, but the same path with the axe and the hammer and how you make them. They kind of look... they have this wooden nature to their genetics.
That's very interesting, thank you. I wondered if...
very good.
I heard that you built this cabin that we are in. You built this for hand?
No, I used the 3D printer.
A 3D printer. That's very modern.
And I faced it in I found some frequencies and made this kind of hologram, and I just boom, there we go.
That's very modern.
Yeah, it was
pretty amazing.
I was 6 days on the ground in the dark, so my levels of DMT increased, and I managed to learn some new neat tricks. You should try, if you can find the time and the place, you know. Do you hear the ocean making sweet sounds? Actually, we are in the south of Norway. We have the Gulf Stream, so it's pretty warm wind there right now. You can feel the Bahamas, the hands.
So it's like a fern wind, very warm.
Ah, but it has some resemblance, the way the dances. It's the...
So can I ask a question? Would you go out bathing in this weather, go out to the sea and swim?
If I have a jacket on, maybe. But you must feel safe in this safe country. No dramatics, silent nights.
I have heard that the prison system is a nice place, almost like being at a hotel.
Christmas plan.
Now the prison system, I heard it was like being at a
Oh, I don't want to know. They say it's boring, and sometimes you can buy a Coca-Cola. That's the good,
they get
good
soda.
moments.
They get soda pop.
Yeah, they can buy it once in a while or something.
I see.
Oh,
And maybe they eat steak, good food.
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm not going to ask more questions about the prison life. You would maybe prefer to go skiing in this weather, in the mountain.
That would be lovely. It is lovely. The tent I put up yesterday. Well, it was taking me a few hours, and managed to take it down again, and just to have a little test run, and from there we will, me and him, will go over to the Svalbard.
So Svalbard, the island.
Yeah, we're gonna have a meeting with the ice bears.
Oh, really? You're gonna meet ice bears? I heard about that. That the ice bears normal in Svalbard.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce some trading with the bears. Hope they look like the kombucha tea. I have a guy here in Stavanger who produces it in his basement.
I can imagine that the ice bear, polar bear, will want to drink kombucha because they like berries and stuff. I heard that.
Well, I'm hoping to introduce the fungi into the bear system. So they can get
mushrooms.
hive mind mentality and take over the Svalbard. So it's like a new weapon system.
Oh, I can see how that could happen.
You need some new rulers of this ice north, you know.
Yes, I can see how that could happen. Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
So we have a friction in society that is more open to new possibilities. This is how my sales pitch is for selling snake oil, but you know.
Oh, like a car salesman.
Yeah.
Similar,
I
but
want
not
to
the same.
sell you a new concept of the great 40s and what comes next.
I see.
What do you think comes next?
I don't know. I'm just a humble interviewer.
What will you wait for? Something, someday, one day, or nothing?
To be quite honest, I'm just a humble interviewer. I don't really have a life.
Let's talk about life. Most people have a life. You see it in the morning when you go where you go and what you need to do, and you go to the store. They all resemblance they're having a life. But you tell yourself, I don't have a life. What do they have that I need? Most of the times you see they don't have anything because you actually have quite more than them in many ways.
Yes, personally, I don't I consider I don't really have a life.
Coming by. Hello, werewolf. They're planning something next.
Do you think those are real werewolves?
Well, they have a tail and a trail.
I guess
But
they must
have,
be.
something around their necks, like a scarf. I don't like scarves.
Yeah, they're scarfed werewolves. Okay.
Yeah, it's a scarf connected to the guy.
Oh, there's a
He's-
connection, like in umbilical cords, like a baby in the womb.
Yeah, there you go. That's actually what it is. They're not. He's pregnant with the two werewolves.
So that man is going to give birth to 2 werewolves soon.
Well, what you see is 2 timelines at the same time. They are active and non-active, like the Schrodinger's cat, right?
Oh yes, quantum physics.
This example.
It's like quantum physics.
Quantum physics, exactly.
That's amazing.
That's the proof.
That's really amazing.
You can see it everywhere. You have to see with the new Googles.
That reminds me of the TV series Derek.
Derek.
Yes, it's a series about a policeman in Germany. It's very
the
good.
German.
It's very good, yes.
Yeah, I remember Derek, Jessica Fletcher, and Columbo.
I used to love Columbo.
That was the good shit.
I love Columbo, the man with the glass eye.
And I also had Falcon Crest. Oh, the best.
These were classics of your childhood.
How many episodes did you see of Falcon Crest?
I think maybe 734. I think.
So see, if you don't have a life,
I also saw a Christmas episode, an extra special Christmas episode.
if you don't have a life, you can only do. You don't need anything but Falcon Crest. It doesn't matter if you don't like it. Just see it and be fulfilled.
Falcon Crest, I would say, is the spice of life.
There you go. There are so many options in life. You have. This was just the tip of the iceberg. It's not just to have, but to be dope. Your life will be like a long soap. Unless you want to hang in a rope. Choose the dope. Be woke. You are an eternal.
I am eternal?
I saw you on a TV show on Netflix.
Oh, I see.
But you carry some disturbance, some neglects of not being eternals, based upon some thoughts put on you by society. Is that correct?
I guess that's correct. Yes.
You feel better.
No, I don't. I feel worse.
Does it make you feel eternal?
No, it makes me feel dead inside, like a bug that crashed into window.
So, the lesson of today: be eternal.